Hi there, Rob Nixon here. Very excited today to talk to you about your cash flow. You see, with all the changes going on in the accounting profession, price pressure from commoditized compliance, globalization going on, there will be, if not already, a strain on your cash flow. To improve the cash flow in an accounting business, there's really only three things you need to do, which is increase profitability, reduce work in progress time or days, and reduce receivables or debtor days as well. But how do we do that? I've scoured all of my content and come up with 5 key questions to answer. If you tick yes to all these, you wouldn't necessarily have a cash flow problem. And this is part of my Remaining Relevant seminar tour coming up on June 12th through July 27th. So the 5 key questions, and you can only answer yes to these if it's part of culture, the entire team knows about it, it's documented, it's the way that you do it. Number 1, yes or no? Does every client know? Every client on every job, they know the price and the scope of the project. Let's sign off on that before you get started. Yes or no? Number 2, have you abolished charge rates but kept time sheets? When you price up front, charge rates are surplus to requirements. Why do you have them? It's like a status symbol, it's like a safety net. Get rid of them. Yes or no, do you do that? Number 3, by the way, these are the top 5 out of all of our cash flow strategies. We have hundreds of them. Number 3, do you measure the average hourly rate on every single invoice? Yes or no? So the margin on every invoice to see if it's improving or not. Because at the end of the day, your average hourly rate should be improving every single month because it's a measure of your top line price, it's a measure of your efficiencies and the services you're selling as well. Number 4, do you clean out your work in progress every month? You carry no WIP. WIP's your stock, it should be gone. And number 5, do you have an accounts receivable / debtors process that keeps your debtors in literally single digit days? We have some clients, firms we coach, that have single digit and negative debtors because they get paid in advance. 5 key questions to drive your cash flow. These are ideas you can use with your clients as well. If you want to know more, we're dealing with 7 topics at my Remaining Relevant tour, including cash flow, but also strategy, people. We're dealing with workflow, marketing, sales, and value-added services in detail for the day. 9:15 or 4 o'clock. CCH is the sponsor of the event. They're doing a bit on technology as well. For you to remain relevant in the future, you need to get a hold of your cash flow. Bring your team, bring your leadership team, bring your partners. Go to remainingrelevant.com.au. It's down here on the banner. And if you put the promo code of video, pretty high tech, then you'll get $100 per person off. But you must do that before the event. You can't just lob up on the day. You need to register early. This is going to be big. We've already got 1,000 people either attended or registered. Sign up, bring your team. Looking forward to talking about this topic in more detail and many others as well at the Remaining Relevant Seminar Tour.